fourth Climax podcast. Today I've got Joe and George is making his debut. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, alright. Not too bad, man. You're not too good.
No, I'm dying. I feel so ill. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what else made me feel ill? It's a terrible segue because it makes no sense. But the Oscars.
Why do they make you feel ill? Didn't watch it.
I know, but she makes me feel ill. Olivia.
What's wrong with Olivia Colman?
Don't know.
Best actress,
She's
mate.
an incredible actress.
Well, she got Best Actress, so she must be decent.
Who else
Not
she got?
necessarily.
Apparently, Rami Malek. Rami Malek. Apparently, I've not seen Bohemian Rhapsody, but apparently it was really good. You seen it?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's very good.
Have you seen it?
Nope.
I heard it's very good. That's why. Was he good in it as well?
Yeah, and he was in Mr. Robot. That
Mr.
was
Robot's good.
Yeah, Mr. Robot's really good. What are you doing?
Doing him on the red carpet. You know, I think it's actually harder to act out as someone who was alive. Because no, think about it now. So
What,
no,
'cause people can compare you.
yeah,
to them.
yeah, exactly. So it's
They
gonna
can-
be
they've got
harder
reference.
because people know what he was actually like. So he must have done a good job if people thought, oh shit, that was
The film was just
Freddie
enjoyable.
Mercury. Yeah, I know. But well, I don't know. I don't seen it, but I just mean like it's obviously hard. Apparently, Green Book's very good.
Yeah, I saw that.
What did that beat? Because it beat quite a lot of. It beat Black Klansman, didn't it? Best
No,
picture.
Black Klansman came out this year.
No, it didn't.
No,
Come out
Black
last year.
Klansman won an Oscar.
Did it?
Yeah.
It came out this year.
No, Black
Come out in
Klansman won an
2018.
Oscar.
But it was nominated for Best Picture as well. So was Black Panther. I'm pretty sure Black Panther.
Let's not. Let's move on.
Black Panther did get original music score, which to be fair,
Yeah, the
out of
music-
all of them,
music's
the
very
music's very good.
What did Spike Lee win?
He won for Black Klansman.
Won what though?
Best adapted screenplay. Says it right there.
Best adapted screenplay, yeah, Spike Lee.
Oh, I was looking there. I thought it was going to be down there.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I watched Klansman. You've watched Black Klansman. I've watched. I've got it on DVD. It's very good. You'd like it. I said to you though, didn't I, that it feels like it should be a lot longer than it actually is.
Yeah, it's almost as if they cut out a load of stuff.
I said it could have easily been 5 hours long.
It was
I feel
still.
like it might have been.
It was like a 2-hour long film, but still, seemed like
It just
stuff that was
there was
left out.
sometimes like it probably how he wanted it to be, but sometimes there was just a bit like, oh, we're here, but now all of a sudden we're here and this is happening.
Yeah, it's like it skipped over a load of stuff.
Yeah.
But
Any other winners?
what else?
Noteworthy.
Well, apparently he's from Green Book. Masala.
Mashallah Ali.
Is he related to Muhammad Ali? I know this might be stupid, but it's actually like a genuine question.
I
I
doubt it.
doubt it. He was white.
Best animated feature.
Muhammad Ali?
No, he was white.
He was black. Look,
What Mahershala Ali?
he's black.
Oh, was the photos on the right? I thought that was him.
So you thought Brian Curry
Was
had the
Mahershala Ali?
Yeah.
What else you got? Spider-Man.
the Interverse? Apparently that's good.
I don't really like it. I'm not gonna lie.
The
about
Interverse.
Spider-Man.
Where have you pulled that from?
The Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse.
That's I've just
Spider-Man
allow
the
it.
Interverse. Spider-Man the Interverse.
Back in Benmore.
Bow.
Bayo back in Fenway. Best animated short film. Didn't even know that was a fucking thingy. Best makeup. They do best makeup.
Yeah, they do loads of shit. They just don't.
So they got best makeup for 3 people. There's not many too many exciting ones. Apparently that Roma's quite good.
One.
That's on Netflix.
Oh, what was that thing that was nominated for?
Oh yeah, what is it? I know that Billie Eilish done on the score for that.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eyeball.
Wait, for what? For what?
For
Roma.
Well, she didn't do the score. She done a couple songs for it.
Apparently it's really good.
Yeah, in that Spider-Man film and all, there was like Post Malone and like Sway Lee and
yeah.
that one there.
Corday was on that as well.
Sway Lee.
Fuck Most was on it as well somehow.
Yeah,
Who?
don't know.
Fuck Most.
Who is that?
It's just like a rapper. He's just
Just a guy who's going on tour with thingy.
with short ass.
Made in Tokyo.
Well, Roma also got best
Cinematography.
And then well, that weren't the only there's been loads of awards in there, like award ceremonies.
Yeah.
Another one, the Grammys.
Another stellar segue.
Yeah.
The Grammys are the sort of thing that we should really care more about,
But still
yeah.
don't care.
but
Don't care a lot about.
I don't care about award shows. I think they're
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not for actually good music. It's more for people who appeal to fucking
not really. It's
big
just for
audience.
what they think
Well,
They
one
pick
what,
the people that they think's gonna please the most people.
well, the one was pissed me off the most is Cardi B getting rap album.
Well, that's not a surprise.
I've never. Hold on a minute. Song Donald Glover, Young Thug. What in This Is America?
Must be.
What
Might
Young
have.
Thug was in it, or is that the nominees? Click on it. What does it say?
I don't know.
Dunno, it's gonna take months.
Mistakes are made. New artist, Dua Lipa. She's been around for years.
And it just comes up with a song.
But why is it? Maybe it was just that's the nominations for that category. But what song was? What Young Thug song would it be?
He hasn't even made any music this year, really.
Exactly. So
Well, he
why
made
is
that.
it-
What album did he make?
maybe it's just a mistake.
Maybe he's in This Is America.
Maybe he
though.
probably wrote something for it. I mean, Thingy's in it. What's his name? Block Boy's in it, technically.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe he just was in the background. Something. Look, he also got a record. So
What's the difference between record and song?
I ain't got. Do you know?
A record is normally a record's normally an album.
This Is America is not
Did
an
he?
album.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Maybe
maybe it was the best song off an album.
I went on now.
It wasn't on an album. It was just a single.
He's bringing out an album with it on though. I'm pretty sure.
He's bringing it out, but what does that even mean?
I know. But I don't know. That's a bit dumb.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dua Lipa,
She's
new
been around.
artist.
She's not
been
even that
around for
new.
like- She's been around for like 2 years now.
I don't.
One Kiss came out last 2 years ago, no?
Dion
Yeah.
Warwick.
Yeah, that came out
Oh,
in
is it?
2016. That was a 2016.
No. Oh,
Bang.
it was like 2017.
Right, yeah,
2016,
it's the
I'll be
music
out.
video. This Is America.
That's fair enough. It was a good music.
What
video.
was in what we need to bring up the thingies really,
What?
the nominees, because
Was ASAP Forever nominated?
no,
No, that was
No?
good. Good video though. Does this? Nominate. Wait.
Nominations.
oh no, I'm trying to think who was on there. Who did really good videos? Wait, when did? Oh, don't worry. I was going to say when did Damn come out, but that was like 2017, wasn't it?
That's hashtag old.
Because that was nominated. Did that not win? Did that not win a Grammy for the video?
Yeah, Element did, I think.
Yeah, that's a sick video as
No,
well.
no, Humble. Humble won
Humble.
it. Yeah, Humble won it.
What with all the bald men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they do. The bald men all sit there, don't they? Going, bitch,
Yeah.
be humble. Sit
We
down.
might-
What was I gonna say? Something else. Something sad happened though. Mars Rover died. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yes.
Nothing.
No,
Been
it's,
blown
I
out
know.
of proportion.
I know. It's nothing.
happens
But
all the time. Happened years ago.
I know. But this was like the original one or something. Like one of the
There for,
first.
what, 3 years?
What are they called?
Yeah.
One of them's called
And
like.
the original one died within
you
like
know?
5 minutes of landing.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
You don't know the name of it. I know one of them's called like Serenity or something. They've got weird names like that.
yeah, but this one died. You know, everyone was actually like you had loads of scientists was getting triggered.
The last thing it said, I think it was like, it's getting dark.
Yeah, it actually said something really like sad. Like it had like a really sad quote. It's like
It's on Twitter and it could update it.
I remember I saw something like a year ago. It was on its birthday. It played its birthday
yeah,
song
to itself.
to itself on the little thing that they send messages back.
Yeah. I saw that and that actually upset me a bit.
Yeah,
I was actually a bit like, if that was a person, everyone would cry.
Yeah, but you gotta remember it's not.
Yeah, but you gotta remember
It's just a scientist going.
You gotta remember it's a robot with a remote.
Yeah, but you
It's
gotta
a
remember.
robot playing on Mars.
Yeah,
There's some
but-
little Martian underneath.
But if it's a person, imagine them just sitting there going.
If it's a person, he'd be dead.
"Happy birthday to-" No, but imagine just a person by themselves just sitting. Well, that's dead as well now.
If you live longer than a human would on Mars.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So even in general, I was gonna say what? 3 years?
Mars rover. Yeah.
It's sad.
It's not really news though.
You know what is news?
Fucking.
Not this.
Shaminin Begun. How do you say her name?
Shamima Begun.
That's it. Shaminin Begun. Yeah.
It's
shit.
been done. It's been done to death now.
I know, but this
Yeah.
is. I know it's quite old, but now we can say she wanted to get into the UK and she didn't get accepted into the UK. Did you see her reaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I expected that.
Oh, I expected that.
Okay then.
What do you think?
I don't know what to say. I'm not that shocked, but I'm a bit shocked.
Well,
You just joined ISIS.
Well, rightly so. You should have expected that.
What's she doing now? She's still in Syria.
Yeah. She's gone.
She's been deported.
She's probably gone
Where?
back. She's probably gone back and gone bomb them.
She's probably gone back, and now she's locked in a cave or
She's
something.
she's still pregnant, isn't she? She's like, how old is she now?
Oh, I don't know.
She's 19. I'd say. She
Honestly,
left when she was
20.
15.
She's like 20, no?
No, I think she's younger than that. Do you
Oh,
know?
she's probably. I think
do
she
you-
is 19. Yeah.
I think she's
19.
18, 19. She left when she was 15 to join ISIS. She's from here, like England, and then she went to Syria, joined ISIS, and then thought, you know what? I think I could get accepted back into it.
You know what? I actually want my clean water back. Actually, I think I'm gonna go back.
You know, actually, I don't like seeing my family getting blown up and chopped up.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it.
Well,
It's just one of the things where it's sort of
Done.
I know it's done
It's
to
been
death.
done to death, but it's
It's big news.
yeah.
I don't think it is.
Well, it is big because it's controversial. You got to think about it.
But let's be honest, we know we're going to blame if there's some sort of terror attack.
Yeah, if there's a
or
terror
something
attack,
at
it's
some
going to be
point.
her fault now.
It's going to be in somehow related to that. So
I don't think it will be.
I
I
don't
don't think ISIS are going to appreciate her trying to leave.
There was, yeah, but we don't know. What if they've tried to get her to leave?
It
Yeah.
could have been like a plot to
Yeah.
get her back
Yeah,
here.
Because
Yeah.
if you notice, when she wanted to come back, a lot of other people, when I want to come back as well, that could have just been a result of her speaking.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. It was
It's like when pedos get not pointed out and everyone's like, oh yeah, they touched me as well.
Yeah.
It's like a chain reaction.
That is a terrible analogy.
Yeah, but it's true, isn't it?
Hashtag me too, things like that.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
What,
Let's not get
pedos?
onto hashtag me too. Let's not.
Yeah.
We've spoke about pedos so much. There was, we literally,
Me too isn't pedos.
I know, but I'm just saying pedos. We literally spoke about like Rolf Harris and
Pedos.
Michael Jackson. Did you? Oh, that's something what we could talk about actually. Michael Jackson. You see, he's getting a documentary.
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Is it? Me and Caden was saying that. Is it Louis Theroux's hosting it?
I don't think so.
No, it's probably going to be like the R. Kelly
No,
one.
it's going to be Jermaine Jackson. You're right. That's how he talks. You're right.
Jermaine Jackson.
That's his brother.
Oh yeah. No, it's going to be Blanket.
Say his real name.
It's his daughter's name.
Blanket?
Mm.
No, it's not.
What's his son? His son's got a weird name.
Blanket Jackson.
Blanket?
Blanket.
That is crap. That's actually crap. That's really crap. That's
You don't know that?
No.
I thought that was like common knowledge.
common name.
Yeah, common name. Yeah.
It's like
No.
calling your kid fucking pillow.
Washing machine.
Duvet.
Duvet. Quilt.
we list.
Mattress. Mattress Wakley.
Sounds
good.
Sounds quite good actually.
Mattress.
Pillow.
Mats
Bailey-Vinson.
for sure.
Matt.
See that's better than blanket. What are you gonna call it? Blank. Wait, blank. What it?
Blanco.
Blanco.
Blank's quite a common second name.
No, but what do you think this documentary is? Do you think it's gonna be at him outing him as a pedo? Apparently.
It's going to be in it.
It's just going to be on the fence, I reckon.
I think it's gonna be on the fence. I saw one thing, and apparently,
Well, it has to be on the fence. Surely it's a documentary. It can't be. You can't.
well, it might be.
He is a pedo.
Yeah, but people might. It might be a thing against him, innit?
Well, if
Very
you think
good.
about it, the R. Kelly one was sort of it when it all. What are you laughing at?
Okay, I just knocked something
Oh.
off the
You
table.
know, the R.
No,
Kelly,
the R. Kelly one was sort of
the R. Kelly one was saying like how awful he is.
Yeah, but that's proven now. Like he's been convicted. You can't say that, Michael Jackson. You can't say he's convicted pedo.
Well, he's
You
dead.
can't really do
Yeah,
that
you
to a
can't
dead
do-
man, can
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
But
No,
I reckon
think
it will
so.
sort of it will spur people on to
What-
come out
what
about
I-
if things have happened.
What
think
I
he was
heard,
just a bit of a kid.
what I heard is he married a 10-year-old child.
No, that's fake.
No,
That's bollocks.
apparently,
bullshit.
apparently in the documentary they're going to mention it.
I think that's bollocks, man.
I don't think. No, obviously I don't believe it.
Where's he going to do that? Go to the registry office. Oh yeah.
God, my son. Is that your
The
son?
king of pop just shows up with
Yeah.
a kid. Oh, I'm going to marry this kid, and no one talks about it.
Well, it might have happened in Vegas. You know, like with the Elvis
Yeah,
Presley.
someone's still going to talk about it. Oh yeah,
The
Michael
Elvis Presley.
No one's going to. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson was in the other day. He married a kid. It's like, that's what you would talk about.
Yeah,
that
but
if
you
you
get
weren't
married with an Elvis. So why does it matter?
married with an Elvis.
What does that mean?
Have you never seen in like Vegas in like films and that?
Yeah, they get married
They-
by Elvis.
Yeah, that's
the
what I
guy
mean.
dressed up as Elvis.
Yeah, that's what I
That's the
mean.
real Michael Jackson. If you were working a shitty job in Vegas,
It might be the real.
you would talk about it to your mates at least. Michael Jackson popped in the other day.
I'm pretty sure Michael
Yeah.
Jackson can afford to have a better wedding than fucking Vegas wedding. I'm not gonna lie to you. Have you seen
Well,
them?
if he's with
It's like drive through.
Yeah, but who's gonna go? Oh, Michael Jackson, 10-year-old. I think I'm gonna do this one.
Maybe
Then
she
just
had a
not
fake ID.
it'd be quite funny. You'd be in history books
Fake ID.
Yeah,
for a 10-year-old.
yeah. Maybe she looked older.
I think he was a boy. You know.
Maybe Michael Jackson had a.
So he's a
fake
gay
ID.
pedo.
I think he was a boy nonce.
So he's a gay pedo.
Yeah.
Because there is actually
Well,
a
he
vid-
won't because this is a lie. This is
no,
not real.
No, there's actually a video. No, honestly, this is a video I saw, and it had Michael Jackson, and he had this little kid with him. His kid was only about 7, and he went, "Yeah, this is Michael Jackson, by the way. Yeah, we already
already
he went,
bollocks.
we sleep around each other's."
Yeah, I think.
No,
he's just a bit of a, yeah, I know. I think he's just a bit of a kid.
Yeah,
Like, at
no,
heart.
no, that's what they tried to defend him with. But it's a bit weird for a 7-year-old, like him and a 7-year-old, to share a bed.
Yeah, he had loads of kids around his house constantly. It basically made his house like
No,
Disneyland.
I understand, but
I think he was just a kid.
I know, but I can understand why people see it. It is dodgy.
Yeah, no, but have you not heard-
Imagine if you had a son or a daughter and they're 7 and
Michael
they just
Jackson goes, "Do you want to come around with 20 other kids? He's going to stay." Yeah, sure.
no,
It's Michael Jackson.
no, because this kid said sometimes it's just him and Michael.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, he's
Look what happened to him. He must have got nonce on.
And that was just because he's a pop star. What?
Pop star.
Superstar at the age of 12.
So,
or
like, if you look at his childhood as well, he when he was like a kid, he was like doing pop music, wasn't it? And he had really shitty family, so he probably didn't have a childhood. So
Yeah,
that's what. Apparently,
No,
he was getting like castrated as a kid to keep his voice really high.
I
That's why
understand.
he's got such a high voice.
That's why he speak. Well, he don't speak like that
Yeah,
anymore.
that's why like he spoke like.
During what he actually had his bollocks cut off.
No,
but-
like not castrated.
Yeah.
What is castrated? Getting your nuts chopped off.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah.
dogs get.
I thought it was
that's
That's
getting
what
choked.
cows get.
I thought it was getting cut.
Cows
like,
get
choked.
castrated.
No,
No,
that's
that's getting throttled.
Oh yeah, so I heard something about
Throat
like being castrated and
He gets
Choked,
throat fucked
like-
by Joe Jackson.
No,
We'll have to cut that out.
no, because the weird thing is though, is like he was. I don't know. It is just a bit dodgy, isn't it?
yeah, he's a dodgy fella.
It's a
He's a weirdo.
his nose.
He's
fell off.
got a fucking.
I think
funny
he's a weird.
voice.
I think he's just weird. I don't think he's a pedo.
Yeah, but I think we used to do the voice thing. If you hear his brothers sound the same. Like, I think it's actually just like the
It's
genetics.
really odd gene, though,
Because
isn't it?
Jermaine
Yeah, but
also goes.
they were all in
"When
the
I
Jackson
saw-"
5, so they might have done it to all.
Yeah,
their
but
kids.
they would take like they were becoming adults.
Yeah,
when
so
he
they might
was
have done
like-
it to all the kids, like
That's fucking. That's
How would you
horrible.
do that though?
choking them and stuff. And
You
stuff
know,
like that, like.
don't know.
I heard that Michael Jackson got plastic surgery because he hated his dad, and he apparently was like, "Oh, I don't want to look like my dad, so I'm gonna get plastic surgery, so I don't look like
It's
him."
Memphis to pay, innit?
Yeah, he don't like being.
Oh, don't call me to pay.
Yeah,
No,
same
no.
with Deli Ali. He only has Deli on the back now because his dad left him.
Right, let's move on.
Well-
Let's move on from pedos.
All right, we're going. Keith Flint passed away. 49, weren't he? Was it 49?
Yeah.
42.
Yeah.
40s, wasn't
In his late 40s.
it? Yeah, it was. That's quite sad. Like you said,
He was.
Respect his
he
legacy. Didn't really listen to him.
I didn't read.
No,
we
he-
heard Firestarter.
Yeah, obviously. Everyone's heard. that
Everyone.
song.
Yeah, my dad was
The
like.
Prodigy were really good, to be fair.
My dad was really upset. 'Cause that
Really,
was one of
really,
his
really
favourite.
good.
One of his favourite bands, The Prodigy.
Yeah.
Like Joe said though, he kind of was like a new kind of wave.
It
of
was
music.
yeah, it was like it was introducing sort of dance music and stuff like that to like a massive audience. Like you think how sort of big the Prodigy were, there was no one that really sort of reached that sort of level.
But with him, like obviously he's passed away now. Like you wouldn't think he was that much like of an influence until he passed away.
Yeah, because obviously supporters and stuff like that aren't
It's
the
like
most vocal, are they? When
Yeah.
they're, like alive. I wouldn't tweet about Kendrick Lamar 24/7 and say how good he is and how much I support him.
like
Oh, but you do.
I don't even. I've got about 3 or 4 tweets about Kendrick.
I talk about Kanye quite a lot. I'm not
Talk
gonna
about
lie.
Denzel Curry every 5 seconds.
Denzel and Kanye.
All you retweet is just Kanye. Oh, this is about to be a classic. We know.
Yeah, I know.
we know it's Kanye.
Yeah,
so-
but I like Kanye. I'm just saying, like Keith Flint. My dad really liked him. He said it was one of his favourite bands. And
Yeah.
he was actually upset like because he died. What was that yesterday? The 4th of March. So,
yeah.
but
It was in,
49. It was suicide, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of his friends said that it was suicide.
Do we know what type of suicide?
No, probably an OD.
Yeah, it is sad that someone feels like they have to take their life that way, especially.
When
It's always
when
sad
you've got,
when
when you've
someone
got the
passes away.
world at your feet.
Yeah, and then he was so
He was
like,
living
high
in
up.
Dunmo, around here.
Yeah, you said that, didn't you?
Local hero.
Yeah, but
But yeah, it's
the
a shame.
the only thing when I was younger though, and I used to watch him, his hair used to creep me out a little bit.
Well, we had it
Because
shaved down.
he had it
when
shaved down the middle. It had
TikTok.
like devil horns, weren't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
But I used to love Firestar when I still
Yeah.
like it. I love it now, but I wouldn't like think of putting it on if you get me.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs like that. Me and
Majority,
we've
majority of music's like that though.
yeah.
We
Mm.
listen to what's relevant.
I mean, we
now.
we spoke before, didn't we? saying how we listen to near enough exactly the same music
Yeah, but
when we were younger. But
Yeah.
I'd never think to sort of listen to it.
It's like
now.
Evanescence. I love it.
Yeah, stuff like Evanescence and like Blink 182 and stuff like that. What do you not?
The Prodigy.
Evanescence just reminds me
Of the meme.
just like just stupid shit.
No, like the Evanescence are good though. To be fair,
They are good. I like Bring Me to Life.
Yeah.
It's actually a tune.
Which remind me of Owen.
Yeah, that actually low key ruined the song for me
What,
because we was just like memeing it against Owen. But no, it's sad that Keith Flint died. It's also sad that Cadet passed away. I can't remember the exact date. But that was
That
last
was a while
week.
ago now.
Yeah, but he got laid to rest the other day as well. But that was a freak accident. Car
So
crash.
strange. Did you
That-
hear, that is a bit. It sounds a bit dodgy. Like when you hear the story.
Yeah, he was
Like
on a way to a
six people in the car.
and he only died.
He's the only one who died. Yeah, only one of the other people in the car went to the hospital.
That does sound a bit.
Sounds
I
like-
don't-
Maybe it was just really unlucky.
Yeah.
Do they know
Things
where?
like that do happen.
Do they know where he was sitting?
He must have been in the
It
middle
hit
seat.
his side of the car.
He what is it?
I don't think he was in the middle.
It was something to do with his head. Because a guy I work with has been friends with him for like maybe like 12 years,
Hmm.
and he was saying how like died on impact straight away.
Yeah, that's what
split his head like through his head. It's disgusting. to think about.
That is sad.
So I'm
because
thinking he might have been. I don't know what he must have been looking.
he might have been
window or
there
something
looking out the window. The cars just, like hit him. It must, like you say, it must have been his side.
He must have been sitting on one of the sides because that he would take all the impact, wouldn't he? And
I
that
assume he'd
that
be
would
in the front
explain.
passenger. That's assuming.
Yeah, but not all the time, is it?
I
like
don't know.
when we was talking about YW Melly, and he's sat in the back seat, and his mate was sitting in the front, wasn't it?
That's another thing, isn't it? But
That was
Might have been in the
it's,
front.
it's too
Might have
much
been
of
in
a
the middle
normal
seat.
situation.
And he's a taxi, so there's weird stuff everywhere. So he might have just
Yeah.
banged his head.
You
Yeah.
probably because you got to remember there's like rails in there
Yeah,
for
so
like
he
disabled people, so he probably smacked his head
It was the
against
front of
one
his head. Cracked.
But that cadet is sad. Did you
It's one of them things where it's like it was so like unexpected, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it's
he
like
was
you
20
wake up and you look on Twitter.
He was
Yeah.
28.
It's like he died like in a car crash.
28 years
I was
old.
awake when it happened. It
I
was
was-
at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I woke up and I saw someone put in like a group chat. They said cadets died, and I was thinking, I can't believe
Yeah.
that. And it's probably because you know some people like they're weird, didn't they? They put like trolls of people dying
Yeah.
on like Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
And I went on there and he actually said he died. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I
He was
saw,
only-
what is it?
I didn't think it was real at first, but
Saw Conan and Poet from Copenhagen. They're the first 2 people I saw.
Yeah.
Conan tweeted like, "This can't be real" or something. I was like, well, what can that might have been like? It was like, "This can't be happening." Like broken heart. I was like, about like a girl or something.
Yeah.
And I went onto Instagram, clicked on Poet's story, and it was just like, cadet rapper.
Cadet
98.
Cadet
yeah.
was known as the underrated legend, weren't he?
Yeah.
But he actually got to like
Rated.
yeah. I know
well, he was booked to be performing at Wireless, wasn't
And he
Yeah.
filmed last year, no?
yeah he performed last and the year before that.
Yeah.
But have you heard the new song by Crep?
he?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Because
Last letter.
it's sad, isn't it? Because he obviously he says like just how much he loves him, but he never. The saddest part was Crep never got to tell him like one last time that he loved him. And it's just
That's with everyone.
I know, but it's just when you think about it makes you think like that could happen to anyone.
Yeah. What's the last thing you said to people?
Yeah, but it is sad. Like, but his music is so good. But like I said, he went from an underrated legend, and in the song with Crep, he turns around and says, "You become an actual legend."
Mm.
And that's when you think like you actually did, because like this amount of people who actually listened to him and enjoyed his music was ridiculous.
Just gives me nostalgia if I ever listen to his music.
Mm.
Like year 9 and 10.
It just makes you think.
I didn't listen to much of his music. I listened to maybe about 4.
I listened to like
Freestyle.
Slut, Closure, all
I
them.
listened to
I
I
don't.
to Stereotype, his Behind Bars,
His
Slut
Behind Bars is very
Freestyle.
good.
and
He-
that was it really. I
he
stopped
was-
listening to after that.
I can't remember.
Oh, and his letter.
I can't remember him and Rapman, both two very like.
Similar.
Yeah, they were gonna make a song together.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I listened to him and that I was his biggest fan, because I weren't. But from what I have heard, like the ones that you said, like Closure and that Slut, they were.
He's a
really,
storyteller.
He's lyrical.
Yeah.
That's
He's a
what I like.
storyteller
I wouldn't say
rapper.
he's lyrical. He's just a really good story
Teller.
rapper.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Similar-
Stories in songs work best. That's what I said.
Like similar to some of Kendrick's
Yeah,
songs.
that's what I'm
Similar to
saying.
that Rapman as well.
Mhm.
But when you think about it, you've got Keith Flint and Cadet, two
Two like legends.
Two
really.
legends.
Legends of their genres.
Yeah,
That's
two
what you can say.
influential people. Cadet was one side of the
Well,
coin.
they're both massive names in UK
Yeah, exactly.
music. Like the Prodigy are, like I said, one of the biggest dance groups
Cadet
of all time.
Cadet was one of the biggest British rappers.
He was so like
He
He is
was
a
top
name
5.
that you'd know.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it. It's
Yeah,
like
even the Americans know him.
Even if you don't listen to that sort of music, you'd know Cadet.
Even
Like,
when
you'd
you know
the name, like you don't.
Yeah, you'd know. It's the same as
Davids.
when you know like Dave. Or
Yeah.
like Crept and Conan.
Yeah.
People know,
Yeah.
don't they? Even if you don't listen to it, that you know
It's one of the top
who
top
they
dogs.
are.
Well, you're gonna hear about Cadet if you know about Crept and Cone,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they're like, well, Crept and Cadet are cousins.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Conan, basically his cousin as well.
Yeah, they've been. Have you that song Crept and Cone or Conan as of when he got broken into and all that? That's a sad song. I can't. What was it called? I used to listen.
Can't remember, but it was about his friend getting killed. Or
Yeah.
his brother.
Yeah,
Friend or brother, one of the two.
but yeah, R.I.P. to Crept, Flint and Cadet. Absolutely two legends of music.
We've
Crept Flint.
Keith Flint.
Keith Flint and Cadet.